Okay, I just wrapped up shooting here. I'm in Red Cliffs, outside of St. George. This is a pretty cool waterfall. I almost fell in the water just now. But it is the 1st of January 2017. I'm gonna start vlogging some more, just showing some of the places that I go. So let's jump over this water real quick. So anyways, I was up there on these cool Moki steps, shooting some images of the waterfall, and the sunset was back there. It looks blown out in the video, but it was pretty cool. So I was actually up on the Moki steps and just up here shooting. So it's a pretty cool spot. Hopefully I'm in focus, probably not. But yeah, I got some cool shots that are kind of unique. I've only been here in the summer before, and in the summer it's awesome because the water feels great when it's like 100 degrees. But right now it's really cold, and I kind of waded in a little bit and was freezing, like just insanely cold. Like my legs hurt from it. But this whole little area is just cool canyon like this. There's another little waterfall that I'll be walking over to here in a second. Just gotta zip up my bag real quick and get out of here. The sun's going down, but it's really not that cold. But it feels cold to me, especially when I'm in the water, which is why I'm wearing a huge jacket. But it's kind of chilly though. Like it's January and it's the desert, but it still gets chilly. So anyways though, so I shot a bunch of stuff. It was on my, oh crap, I gotta get across this. Just gonna jump. But yeah, so it was cold, whatever. I think I might put the camera away for a second. Maybe not. I just don't want to slip in the water. Alright, so anyways, this is the cool canyon. Filming this on my A6300. Shot all my other stuff on the A7S just because it has higher dynamic range. And it's full frame, but make sure I'm still recording. Okay, yeah. So just kind of walking back. I think I hiked in like maybe a mile. It's not very far. Didn't bring my backpack because it's like not bad at all. Yeah, like this canyon usually has some water in it. Like obviously right now it's had a lot. It rained and snowed, but in the springtime it's rushing quite a bit. And if you go all the way up past that little waterfall, there's some spots you have to swim through to get through the canyon. In the summer it feels great. Like it's a super cool spot. Like the first time I came here we just cliff jumped, and it's not a massive cliff, but it's still pretty fun. But yeah, so anyways, I'm trying not to fall in the water and freeze to death. But yeah, so well, I just slurred my speech there. Anyways, so I shoot on my Sony cameras. Sold all my Canon stuff this year, so maybe I'll do a video about why I switched to Sony from Canon, even though I still have an old Canon 20D and my 35mm is a Canon, but my main cameras are Sony, which is better for video and photos overall. Like they're kind of weird cameras sometimes, and not having a real viewfinder kind of sucks, but overall I like the E-mount cameras. So anyways, here's another shot of where I'm at. It's pretty cool. It's like like palm trees and pine trees right next to each other. Like, how often do you see that? Like, never. But yeah, so I guess I'll call it quits. Gotta pack up my stuff so I can hurry up and get out of here. Kind of hungry and have a ton of editing to do, so I need to go home. But anyways, subscribe, follow me. If you have questions, I'll probably answer them. And I'll probably put some of the photos I took in this video. Oh wait, real quick, I'm back at the first waterfall. So about half a mile in, there was the first waterfall. And come up to the top and show you. It's just right up over here. This is where I cliff jumped the first time with some friends, and it was awesome. But in the spring there's a lot more water in here. And even though it's cold, like when it's 110 degrees or 20 degrees, it feels really good. So the other waterfall, you can slide down that. It's like a little natural water slide, which is pretty cool. And then this gets a ton of water in it, so it's deep enough to jump into. And I don't know, it's probably like 20 feet or something. Not super high, but it's still cool, easy to get to, and this is pretty. Like, why would you not want to be here in the summer? Like, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna hike back to my car and drive home. So, subscribe. Bye.